You're welcome to share your audio too.
I just switched it on.
Back to SnowRunner.
There you go.
Ooh.
I think you'll also like the Jack of all treads pack, not just for like the increased grip on the mud tires, but they also give you a bunch more rim options for all the different classes of vehicles. There's more to customize and accessorize.
Accessories.
Accessories,
Gotta get your
darling.
accessories.
About fashion and trends and.
You got to get fabulous.
God, I sound fruity when I say that. Well.
I should probably go to Quarry and pick up those tasks.
Yeah, it's driving on the scout vehicle. Up there.
What? That doesn't surprise me. Oh, looky there! New content detected. Leave to main menu before continuing the game to access the purchase new content. I don't want to accept. I want to hit cancel.
I was gonna say, I at least want to complete this seismic vibrator mission
Nope.
before you.
Nope. It was just telling me it's not going to be there. That is fine. I accept.
Oh, it is good. It is
Don't
fine.
need.
Very nice.
Yes, I don't need right now. It's fine.
Very good, Borat. You don't need right now. It's fine. Very good.
Oh shit, that means that's one more thing I gotta fucking download on my kid's console because she's got SnowRunner.
Ah, fucking beans.
Oh, maybe it's auto going there because my shit's set home over there.
Probably.
So yeah, her Xbox is probably auto downloading it right now. That's why my Xbox wasn't. Ah, puppy.
Ah.
Oh, okay. I pet you, so now you gotta go outside. Yep.
Ow. That's a quarter of my suspension gone from one fucking concrete slab.
Good night, baby
Thank
girl.
you.
Cora.
Where's this goddamn point? Gotta be around here somewhere, right? Or is it like right on the damn like
What?
oil platform?
No. Sweet dreams, baby. What? Yeah, can I get myself some more tea? Thank you.
Ooh, hang on, like this direction. 20,
What? You forgot your Betos?
18. Boom.
God damn, it's still like 80 degrees outside.
Hmm.
I bet. You gonna repeat my bet?
Do what?
I said, oh, you're gonna repeat my bet?
I was tickling. Yeah. Oh, I started playing Power Wash Simulator.
Oh, did you?
Uh-huh.
On a scale of satisfying to satisfying, how satisfying was your experience?
Mostly satisfying. I'm getting fed up with the light duty fucking sprayer.
Oh, that makes sense. You gotta upgrade to that heavy duty stuff.
Well, just got done getting all the upgrade parts for this sprayer and figuring out how they all work. Now I'm trying to clean the playground, and I was like, I wish I had something with more push.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which ones I'm missing.
Missing what now?
I'm figuring out which tasks I'm missing out of the task menu,
Oh.
so I can go pick them up.
Let me have a look-see with you just so I can give you a hand.
Oil sampling's one of them, so I'm gonna go to that one first.
Yeah, oil sampling, I think rogue connection, settling in, no good teams. Oh, cliffhanger as well. That's a hidden one, but it should be up near the actual quarry. It's that one little fucking Tuz Scout vehicle dingle-dangling over the edge of the quarry. Once I finish this scanning, I'll go and grab that cliffhanger mission for you. I'll grab my tow truck or something.
Huh.
And if I'm remembering correctly, oil sampling should just be delivering a fuel tanker to the fuel station. And then,
standard practice.
yeah, road connection, I think, is visiting a radio tower in the woods. Or no, road connection is delivering a service trailer. Late inspection is finding a random watchtower or radio tower in the woods. And yeah, cliffhanger is just basic scout vehicle recovery 101.
Why the game thinks I'm over there is beyond me.
Game's having a stroke, I guess. I don't know. Nothing new.
Nothing new.
Nothing new. I'm on my way to the sawmill.
Now I'm out here. Will you count me here? Yay, it fixed itself.
Hooray!
Over here in the hot rod.
Oh fuck, I got a flat tire. Shit. Hold on.
Well, I'll just flatten the rest of them and get the achievement.
I think you already had that achievement.
I still gotta get it. I've been thinking about just craning the 750 or something up into the air and just dropping it onto a concrete pylon until all the
And
tires
then have a
pop.
service truck nearby so you can keep repairing suspension, but then breaking each tire.
Why do I need that? The 750 is all set up with all the service parts right now.
That's true. Well, just in case you get drop it enough times where it runs out of points.
Yeah, I just need to repair it the one time after all the tires pop.
There you go. And then you drive it around for like a kilometer or something.
I'm gonna see how far I can take it.
Have I not reached the sawmill yet, or does it just take that long to cross this map?
Yes.
Yes. Exactly. Precisely.
Precisely. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Oh, no, hang on. I found the sawmill. I just couldn't see it through the frickin' fog. The fog is... No! Bothering. Oh well, back to the garage. Again. I'm so busy admiring the fog, I didn't realize I fucking hit a stump and tipped over.
He says, I found a moth in the fog. I just couldn't let it go.
The fly in the truck, I had to swat it, but then I friggin' hit a rock and boom. Oh well. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get back to where I was. Shouldn't. I should be on paved roads most of the way.
Oh god, I'm really close to the TV for that.
I was gonna say, that sounds lovely.
God damn.
Indeed.
I forgot to turn down the TV before getting in game. That's my fault. I got up to go check my wife's PC.
Of course, of course.
She's over here lurking on my buddy and
Lurking.
stream, so I'm looking to see what he's up to. He's playing Dune. No, you're just hearing me on the PC. I can turn the volume down. My wife said I was echoing.
That's all good. I wonder if the next phase DLC is going to be another snow map. Because the last two end of year DLC we've gotten have been like mud maps or like temperate maps. And then Taymyr was a snow map. So I'm wondering if they're going to balance out the end of year DLCs with 2 snow maps and 2 temperate maps.
Hard to say.
Yeah. Because they'll probably get complaints being like, we just had an awful snow season in Quebec. Why are you giving us more snow? You know, in a game called Snow Runner. I digress.
Yeah, it's one of the funniest things I like explaining to people. Like, what are you playing, SnowRunner? Why is there so much mud? Where's the snow? Ask the development team.
Brother. Well, I've noticed that the game devs like to highlight little teasers for upcoming DLCs in the final skin packs they release.
Somewhat. Depends on if you can decipher its cryptic messages.
Yeah, well, some of the most recent ones have been like Norse mythology, and they got like Thor on it.
Oh,
So I'm
we might
wondering if
actually
they're going
end
to
up.
map in like Northern Europe, even though we already have Scandinavia. But
Ooh, fuck is it? Oh, that's a tree stump.
Hmm.
Haha.
I guess they could do like
Wouldn't be a
Norway
bad
or
thought,
something.
but
I don't know.
maybe.
I'm sure I'm
What
going
about
to
a
like what if they
Greenland?
do regardless. Greenland.
What about if we got Greenland
Oh, that's better.
or fucking Iceland?
No, I think too small for a 4-map region. I think.
They haven't been releasing 4-map regions this whole time.
I mean,
I sent everybody invites.
that was like half an hour ago. Expired. Disappeared.
better knock it off, Xbox. You know that guy.
Never heard this man before in my life.
Stranger danger.
My freaking Google account every time I saw it. Is this you? It always says, we're trying to make sure it's not some guy trying to steal your email.
Oh god, since I got affiliate, I had to put up the 2FA on my Twitch account.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh god, trying to stream for the first time after doing that, I had to re-sign into everything.
Do a phase.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan, but I filled out all my tax forms, so I'm a fan of that.
There you go.
Where can I leave this motherfucker? Somewhere out over here by the road.
Where did you,
I ran over
drive
and
it off
mostly repaired it.
Oh,
I don't know.
Oh, it just needs repair.
Repair and fuel.
And
I'm
deliver
gonna
to
have
the
it for
hermit's
fuel.
shack. Oh, it's up there on that little plateau. Okay. Who got? Oh, you got raided? Ah, shit.
On what?
Did they break all your garage doors?
You're talking about the gunshot?
Rust.
Oh god, I just had a mini panic attack.
They should add Volvos into this game. I would love that. Ah, no bother.
It's alright. While you were gone, the Jack of all trades came through, so I have to restart my game for it to pull up for me. Maybe. I'm gonna finish grabbing all these tasks around first.
I'm gonna try and finish this scanning mission.
Yeah, he's getting the geological shit out of the way.
Yep, because I'm a chill guy that actually enjoys doing the seismic vibrator scanning missions.
You just like the vibrator part of that.
Alright, go engage in your damage control procedures.
Yeah, I panicked. I thought he meant like the fucking career he's trying to get off the ground.
Oh yeah, much worse.
Wait, dude, I was like, alright, so who called SWAT team? Who called fucking ATF? Yeah, there's like a whole list of people you gotta call when that shit happens.
Yeah.
And none of them are on the fucking list of I want to call.
No. There we go. Low gear crawl. Gonna
Oh shit.
inch my way to the island. Yeah, I know my wireless headset battery is low. Stop yelling at me. Gee,
Who do you think I am, my mom?
you're not my dad.
Mommy said I'm supposed to call you uncle.
Unky. Okay, unky. Oh, thank goodness there's some winch points across the river that I can rappel off of.
I put all my repair points into it, so it's mostly done. Oh, I forgot to put fuel in.
Oh,
Damn it.
beans. That's okay. We can deal with that after the restart.
I was 25 feet away.
Ah, bug.
Stop trying to... No.
No.
Thank you.
Just being a bit disagreeable.
Perfect. It's full, so the gas part of it's done.
That's good. Now this is the delivery section.
Still needs about 100 points of repair, if I'm reading that correctly. It looks like it's at 191 out of 290.
Oh, there it is. I got the last. Hell. I think that's the last of the geo research for Taymyr. Now it's just.
I have no clue.
Looks like it. It's just a drilling equipment delivery and a derrick delivery at feed.
Derelict?
We gotta go back to frickin' Rift.
For what?
The data mining.
The service
contract.
trailer?
Yep, gotta fucking yank a service trailer across.
Well, it's a good thing I left that in a really good position.
Define a really good position. So. Ooh.
You know where you pull the tuz out at?
Yes.
Right there.
Wait, it's not that one. It's the other. It's the one that's like in the river.
I didn't see one in the river.
It's like below the mountain fuel station on it where you have that semi trailer. It's kind of nestled between some rocks. You know what? That could be something I deal with. Well, actually, I'll have to figure out.
I'm almost down to picking up these other two tasks, and I think that's all that's left. I grabbed Cliffhanger, and it's more than half complete.
Okay.
That hurted.
Okay, so the good thing is that this region only seems to have like one quote-unquote big cargo delivery. And that's just supply and demand, which in hindsight isn't really that big. It's just 4 slots
Michigan,
of
I think,
cargo.
had bigger. Yeah.
3 concrete slabs.
So I think Michigan had a bigger fucking contract.
Yeah,
for deliveries.
what's it called?
Super order.
Super order, yeah, it's much worse than this. I was gonna say, I can't fault them for going back and adding some like extra missions to the base game maps just for like the player really is to enjoy.
Yeah, but add it to New Game Plus, so you still get the original experience.
For like the
no, that way when you hit no, think about it. Once you hit New Game Plus, you're like, what the fuck are these missions? Where do these come from?
So there'd be like a setting like, toggle extra missions or something.
Well, like when you go to create a New Game Plus, it'll say all updated missions will be in corresponding maps. And you're just gonna disregard that little bulletin because no one fucking reads shit. They're just gonna slam through the menu and be like, yeah, New Game Plus. Woohoo. Ah, shit.
Here's my question. What do I want to use on my mission to Rift to deliver the service trailer?
I pushed the big club in there with the 10x10 dairy on its ass.
I'm gonna take Rick Mercer, I think.
What?
It's a truck that I called Rick Mercer. It's just a little like French civilian truck.
Alright, so those are all accepted. There's a service trailer over here too.
It's you favorite.
That
Oh, I think that's the one
right
for
next to me.
road connection.
There's a fuel one back here too.
For the oil sampling. And then whatever settling I'll deliver the village, 3 wooden planks. Easy money. Pick up 3 at the lumber mill and zippity doo.
Is that a twin steer?
Technically, yeah, it's would stick it work. It's only 3 slots of cargo. Where are you
Yep,
going?
this fuel trailer's not an unlockable either.
I was gonna say,
So that's mission orientated.
yeah, the semi-trailer there is okay, but the service trailer and the oil trailer are both mission locked items. Oh, we got a little budget in there as well by the shipwreck. No good team. Presumably rescuing and recovering.
Hydration is important.
It is.
Copy that.
Speaking of hydration, I should get some water.
One of my channel points is to hydrate. So that's complete. You're welcome. Thank you for the hydrate.
Yeah,
I just made tea earlier, so this is perfect.
looking out for your health and well-being. Gotta admire that.
Oh, always got to admire that. Now, do I have anything? Yes. Alright, quit screwballing around. I think I picked that one up. Settling in. Yep, I did. So we're gonna move down this way.
Oh, fuck it, I'll just go and do that data mining mission now. Can't take me too long, can it? Just a quick jaunt up to Rift. And,
Famous last words.
yeah, this is gonna be the most, like, diabolical freaking endeavor I've ever undertaken.
I forgot the oversized cargo over here at the shipwreck. I clicked on shipwreck thinking like, oh, is this another one?
No, I just fucking long scan a shipping container.
Just what I wanted.
Oh, that's good.
I like taking the oversized. No, cell phone. I don't want to deal with you right now.
Go away.
Unless it's Connor. But at that point,
You
it
just...
requires me checking.
yeah, fair point.
Which is something I don't feel like doing at this particular moment.
Understandable.
These pumpkins? What is in this field?
Probably pumpkins. I believe there's an achievement for smashing 500 of them.
There is. I've got the achievement half done. Those are rocks. Those aren't pumpkins. That's ridiculous.
Cheeky.
This is a whole field of rocks.
What are they, farming rocks or something? Wow. What a industrious career choice. Proto-geologist.
I mean, at least you don't have to worry about anyone stealing the patent.
What's gonna be stupid enough to farm rocks? Not me, that's for damn sure.
Well, I mean, technically isn't quarrying rocks farming rocks?
If we're playing technicality games, yeah. But mining is just rock farming.
Yeah.
Come on, you little French bastard, get up this hill.
How dare.
I will insult Rick Mercer as much as I want to. I may name him this because of the joke factor, but in actuality I do not like the celebrity personality known as Rick Mercer.
Did I just get high center?
Let's
Oh,
hope not.
Dirty.
He did.
Nope, I win. Oh! Let go of the winch! Let go of the winch!
Oh, all-wheel drive on. Let's go. No!
I have all-wheel drive on all the time.
spawned.
I don't have option.
Going back to the gateway by accident. I thought I was.
Whoa! Hello.
Thought I was still on road cross controls, and I pressed X to toggle the all-wheel drive, but no. You sent me back to the gateway.
Well, that's okay. You just get to come back and forth a little bit.
That's fine, yeah.
Put a couple extra miles on.
I got to listen to that guitar a few times and, you know, vibing.
Addicted to it now?
Yep.
Come on. Finesse the little tree. Finesse the little tree. No, we're not driving in the soup. We're driving next to the soup.
The scoop, my favorite kind of road condition.
What's terrible is I basically ate before jumping on, and I feel like I didn't even eat.
Interesting.
And every time I say soup, it's making me hungrier. That's where I need to go. Come on. Finesse the little tree. Finesse the little tree. Well, I don't want to put it in low gear. I got the high range gearbox in this, so I don't want to be at a snail's pace.
Nah, he's got places to be motoring. Oh, you've already made it to No Good Teens. Look at you go.
And I don't think anything else is down here.
Probably not.
Oh, it's another one that needs fuel.
Oh, joyous. I believe
I don't have enough fuel
I
though.
was gonna say there should
If
be
I-
a little scout fuel tank down by the shipwreck. That might have some stuff in it.
I've got 15 gallons in me
Okay.
because all the truck bed I put in already. And I'm about to go pull this thing out of the water. Come hither.
Yeah, probably gonna
I
burn a fair
said
amount of
hither.
gas trying to yank a lot out of the water.
1 gallon, and it's already out.
Wow. Color me impressed.
Be surprised what a long winch line will do for you.
Oh, true. This little thing ripped across Rift. Holy smokes.
Alright, so that can stay there. I don't know if that little trailer's still down here.
This thing is like the ideal
Oh,
scout truck,
it
and I love it for that. Very short
The
wheelbase,
soup.
very high ground quins. It's got a customized, like, tarp-covered supply box with a roof rack, a very high dismantle.
Short wheelbase is good for rock crawling. Long wheelbase is good for deep mudding.
I would explain why Rick Mercer here struggles a bit with deeper puddles. But he'll go up any kind of slope I throw him against, which is a very tradable commodity.
Hence the rock crawling aspect.
Yeah. And his horn is cute. I like that too. Neat.
Come on. Oh, this thing needs fucking repair parts. You bastard.
Son of a
It's
biscuit.
not much. But if I would have known, I wouldn't have shoved it in the other one.
That's okay. I'll make a special journey out of it with Rick Mercer after I'm done data mining. Assuming I don't have to ship the truck anywhere after the fact, because I barely think I'll be able to survive the mud puddles out near where the car is. But I can dream, I suppose. I've lost the road. Oh, there it is. Ooh, I don't like this. A lot of
Why? Because you love it?
no, there's a lot of very like slanty roads. And truck that's
Oh yeah,
top
the
heavy.
topsy turvy ones.
Yeah, the topsy turvy. So I'm trying to be very careful. But then again, even without differential a lot, Rick Mercer here is just absolutely flying along. Might be the Royal BM-17 of scout trucks.
Or is that what you're in? Is a Royal BM-17?
No, I'm in a different truck. It's one of the ones from the Quebec DLC. The one that's not the giant, super heavy 6x6 with a crane. Just quaint little Rick Mercer. He's my new replacement for the Kodiak as dedicated scout truck.
The Kodiak's C70?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love this.
I put the traditional tilt back tow truck on it.
And painted it
That's how I
blue,
run that one.
I suspect, just to match. Whatever.
No, it's got that special green livery.
Oh, the American flag one?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I put that on it, and then I put the tow truck back on it, and it looks super sick, pulling shit out of the mud.
Oh. Alright. Service trailer acquired for data. Now I just gotta get it there. You're said and
Alright,
done,
well.
I suppose.
I can now refuel this thing.
Awesome.
Stop sourcing that.
No.
Knock it off. Bam.
A little bit of a lag spike there.
It's probably my fault because I'm host.
My fault, my fault. That's all good. Jeez.
I don't know where this thing has to go. Where's this thing gotta go?
The No Good Teens car?
Do. No good teens needs to go to the service hub.
All the way up.
Well, why am I repairing it out here? I'll just drag it up there.
I was gonna say, you can restock your repair points at the service hub, and restock your fuel as well.
Well, I got fuel. That's done.
Okay. I assume the tank's not broken, so it's not gonna like leak out as you're driving along.
No, it's only missing just
Tires or suspension.
60 or 70 repair points.
That's not too
It's really
bad.
not missing shit. I didn't go look.
Who cares? So long as it's just the number gets filled, that's all I really care about.
Essentially. On the beacons. Can't forget the beacons.
Oh, I forgot my beacon. I should have turned it on the second I got the trailer attached.
Oh man.
Oh, man. Oh, we're absolutely chugging along now.
Oh, there we go. It rolled itself over. We're good.
Perfect. Um. Okay, so yeah, follow that. Well, can I just go straight up the mountainside? I wonder. Probably could. It's a risky maneuver, but you know what they say: fortune favors the bold.
What did you winch connect to? Okay, I guess I'll take that.
A dust
Get me
molecule.
somewhat out of the suit. Yeah, basically. Try to buy a winch point. Said, yeah, you're broke.
Your free trial is expired for the winch, and you now use crappy winch points.
If you would like any winch points, you must pay at least a $5 premium per month.
Subscription service for good winch connections.
Hey, BMW has it for their heated seats.
That's true. There we go. That, I don't think we ever have to go back to the Jordan.
We had some of the biggest vehicles there at Rift. It was ridiculous.
And I love how they're like, oh yeah, let's add in like a scout focused map like you did with that one region in Mudrun. Where they gave you like the NAPCO, the Urge that we never pick up truck. That was a fun one. We're all just like, nah, we'll just go there. Maybe some freaking full-on semi-trucks and super heavies. Because why not?
Yeah, we had the Big Kenny out there.
Oh, Big Kenny was that.
I had... Oh yeah, I helped get the Big Kenny out there. I had the big Holob in there. I had the big 10x10 Azov in there with the maintenance back.
Oh yeah.
I brought in a 5-slot trailer
Nine.
with 2 scout vehicles on it.
Oh yeah, I saw that. You left that at the top of the mountain fuel station, didn't you?
Maybe.
Maybe. I saw it. I was out there. Try bypass.
Yeah, there's a couple of trailers up that way that shouldn't be that way.
That's fine. They're like, oh yeah.
I almost snuck the fucking heavy haul trailer in there.
Oh, gee.
I had the 10x10 Azov on the back of the Colob. That's how I got it out towards Rift.
So it's basically.
And then I tried to haul the trailer back over, but it wouldn't go. So I just backed up and pulled the Azov off and drove it in separately.
So you're doing everything the Snower didn't want you to do. They want you to use scout vehicles, but you are doing the exact opposite. You're being like, nah.
Yeah, I had like 2, oh no, I take that back. I had one of the other Azovs over there too.
Oh yeah, the 10x10 or the...
I already had that one in there with the maintenance back on it, but
Oh, yeah.
it was with the 8x8
military
rear steer. It was white before I had fiddled with its paint. It was like white, red, and blue.
Oh, the Atom.
Maybe. No.
Or no, the 64131 for the Russian on it.
Possibly. Looks like it should be hauling a fucking NASA something.
Yeah, NASA something. Okay, delivered.
Well, it's painted white, red, and blue.
That is the Russian flag colors. And this happens to also be NASA's colors as well, so...
Suspicious.
Man, just you mentioning NASA makes me remember that I still have to build that one Lego set I bought the other week.
As long as... My rule of thumb normally is you gotta hang out in the stream more than once, and hang out in chat at least more than once before you can join the game. Outside of that, normally I'm open to playing with viewers.
Audience members being
It
invited
also
in.
happens to be America's colors.
Okay, yeah, it's got a point there. So, a lot of things have red, white, and blue.
Yeah. Oh,
France,
break in the back of this vehicle. I don't give a shit.
Netherlands,
Are you Googling right now just to try to fucking name them all?
No, I'm just thinking off the top of my head from memory. France is red, white, and blue. Netherlands is red, white, and blue. Britain, technically, red as well. Red, white, and
Yes.
blue.
I think it's Welsh?
Wales?
Welsh flag? Wales, something like that?
No, I think Wales is just like... What is the Welsh flag? It's like a coat of arms on it. I think it's like that or something. I don't know. I'm not Welsh.
I'm not Welsh either.
I don't believe in the Welsh. The Welsh don't exist. They're just like they're leprechauns.
Right to headlights. Oh, oh, oh. I rolled the shit out of that.
Rolling. Hold me close, some tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Do, 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 do.
Netherlands is orange, white, and blue, by the way.
Orange, white, and blue.
Yes.
For what? Russia?
Netherlands.
Netherlands is not orange.
According to my chatter.
Great.
Oh, he says never mind, thought it was.
I was gonna
I
say.
guess it's red.
I know my own flag. It's red, white, and blue. But yes, orange is a Dutch color. Our national football team. We like orange. Orange is cool.
He says, I swear it was orange. Shake my head.
Ah, well, it's all good.
Alright, there's still two fucking trailers I never even drove. One of them's right in front of my face, and so is the other one. Why have I not driven up to these trailers?
That's a great question, to be honest with you. I don't have an answer for you, unfortunately. Small Scout. Oh, the one with the service up.
Yeah.
Scout fuel trailer, Scout flatbed, and then gooseneck, it looks like. And why don't you use the gooseneck
fuck's the
trailer on
gooseneck?
this map? Shenanigans.
I run goosenecks.
Okay. I haven't used the gooseneck trailer in a long while. Maybe I should give it another chance. I don't know.
Liberia is also red, white, and blue?
Liberia.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
I forgot Liberia was a thing. Where even is Liberia? Is that like Africa or is that like Northern Europe?
I'm gonna let you second guess that you just asked an American geography.
Oh, my fault. My fault.
And one that eats crayons at that.
Yeah, okay, my fault. My fault. I should have known better. My bad. My bad.
Liberia is in Western African coast. That's exactly why I don't know where the fuck it is.
I'm not sure why my second guess was like Northern Europe because Liberia sounds like one of the Baltic states, but
On the bottom south edge? Oh, okay.
yeah, the Baltic states are just Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania.
Yeah, I only wanted to visit Dingo Dinkelman over in Africa. Outside of that, and one other person that I can't mention on stream because he's really big in firearms.
I want to go and see Victoria Falls in Africa. I think it'd be nice.
Dingo ran a 10,000 acre rescue.
Wow.
He had a pet giraffe and all kinds of shit. He's also a venomous snake handler. They would call him to pull snakes out of places.
Wow. Pretty cool.
That's what ended up killing him.
Oh, he got bitten by a snake.
Well, he's been bitten by many venomous snakes. The problem is he formed a allergy to it.
Oh.
To where being in the same room as one of those same species that bit him in the past, he would start having allergic reactions just by being in the same room.
Weird.
So his last snake bite, when they bit and tried to treat, what killed him was the anaphylactic reactions.
Huh.
They had enough anti-venom on hand. He actually had more than enough on hand. They started pumping it in his system before he even made it to the hospital.
Huh. Anaphylaxis. Wonderful.
Oh, I should have grabbed that trailer that was on my fucking way. Oh well, I guess I'm making the truck back.
What trailer that was on your way?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I found the service trailer one.
Oh, the one for road connection?
Yes.
Yeah, it's over by the oil drilling machine.
Yes.
Yeah. I was gonna go get
Yes,
the one
Queen.
for oil sampling, but as you can tell, I've kind of flipped along the way.
We're just gonna come in here and grab that bad boy.
Ah.
I don't care if I gotta stick it through the trees. I'm sticking it through the trees.
You know, that's it. Rick Mercer's going back in the shed. I'm gonna pull out a truck that's a bit more stable.
Well, that's not fun.
I know. Where's the fun in playing a game, but off-roading the truck has zero stability?
No, what is the fun? What is the fun in doing anything with stability?
I don't know. Okay, who do we throw into the ring as my next contender?
I don't even know what trucks you have.
I have all of them, except for a couple of those useless Scout DLC things, like the Apache, the Resvanis, the Jeeps.
I have the Apache. He's not useless. He's got his place.
Okay, fine. I'll take Valkyrie first. Haven't used her in a while.
Yeah, the Apache really does not mind deep-ass mud at all.
Okay, fine.
But I hate when it's in two-wheel drive, it's front-wheel drive. That's stupid.
Ew.
No
No.
Chevy on this
Terrible.
fucking planet as a pickup truck, especially out of that era, was front-wheel drive. Ever.
Ew. Yuck. Horrible. Disgusting. Get rid of it. Abomination of math and science.
That is my only gripe about that motherfucker. That, and if you have the roof rack on it, it feels like, can I tip this over by myself? Or do I have to have someone give me tuggies? That autonomous sometimes doesn't feel strong enough with that roof rack, depending on how you're stuck. Oh, that's right, I pinned it through the trees and said I didn't give a fuck. Send it!
His last words.
I made it. Sometimes when a problem comes along, you must send it.
That's what I was doing today at work. I encountered a problem and it just, sent it until I found a solution.
Sometimes that's the best way to go about it.
Yep. And all I needed was a sawzall, a metal cutting blade, 2 hose clamps, and a welding machine.
Well, then what was the point of the hose clamps?
Just to, kind of crunch the ends. Make sure it's extra squished. Because I had to flare out the ends to get them to fit over the exhaust pipe.
Yeah, I understand that part. What you do is you turn the welding machine up really fucking right past the threshold for the thickness you're welding, and you run a little slow, and you'll burn that whole lip down into your base material and lay a nice, smooth, flat bead all the way around where it looks like you didn't flare it at all.
Huh.
It looks like you actually precision cut the pipe and bent inwards and did an insert rather than flaring out.
Well, that's something they didn't teach me in my college welding course.
They won't teach you that. That's something you got to develop on your own.
Yeah, fair enough.
That was the trick I used for making exotic exhausts. Like, I had one guy that was hell-bent on having a titanium exhaust.
Wow. Fancy.
No, ouch, expensive.
Bad. Okay, noted.
Expensive. I think the whole exhaust, just material-wise, was like roughly $7 grand.
$7 grand. Oh,
It's
jeez.
titanium we're talking about.
Okay, yeah, fair point. But still, ouch.
Titanium tubing.
Ah, Jesus, buddy. That's not good.
It was going on a Nissan 350Z.
Hmm.
It is a true dual exhaust.
Ooh.
None of this H-pipe crossover BS.
Valid.
Yes. I mean, the way we did it was nice, but I would never spend that much on material for an exhaust system ever a day in my life.
No. Is there like some advantage to having titanium, or is it just like a bragging
Titanium is
right?
stronger than steel,
Yeah.
and it dissipates heat like aluminum.
Oh, interesting.
So having a titanium exhaust on there like that,
Yeah.
while you're throwing ice in the coolant reservoir when you're on the racetrack to cool everything down,
Yeah.
you can also throw ice on the exhaust, which will actually draw the heat off the engine, everything it's bolted to.
Ooh.
So you can cool your engine bay off twice as fast because you're able to pack ice in more locations
Cool.
without cracking your block. So there is that as a benefit, and because it was a 350Z slammed onto the ground,
Ah.
making contact with the pavement wouldn't release sparks, and it also would just dent it rather than crack it or wear it away like sandpaper.
Ah. And here I thought he was just doing for bragging rights. Like, hey, look at me, I have a titanium exhaust system. I'm the fanciest racer boy in town.
Technically, he was the fanciest racer boy in town, but he also took it over to MIS and
Ooh.
the drag strip. So he did track it.
Good. Good on him.
Yeah, I had to repair the mufflers a few times. MIS isn't the most smooth.
Mm.
And welding titanium, if you've never TIG welded it, you need a backer gas, by the way.
Oh. Well, I can't say I'll ever be welding titanium anytime soon, but if I ever do, I'll keep that in mind.
Well, no, like, you know, like you weld steel plates together,
yeah.
and you have your shield gas,
yeah.
right? So you also need to basically set up a TIG torch on the bottom side with no tungsten in it, and it's just running gas on the back side of the weld zone. And shield the back side of the weld zone while you're running the top weld. So essentially you got to pressure vessel the exhaust in a way to where you can fill it with an argon or inert gas and use it as a shielding gas so you can weld the outside. Otherwise the whole cool down process, it'll crack, split, pin, or fucking fail.
Damn.
Because it'll pull in impurities while it's cooling off. Oh.
I didn't see that shed there.
BBs.
How bright are your headlights? I feel like I'm staring into a freaking heaven itself.
Dude, on my screen, I have reflections off that building. That whole building, it looks like it's flashing me.
Well, my entire front truck is covered in freaking chrome as well, so extremely reflective. I have become white, just God himself.
Almost. I mean, I can see your perfect paint job.
Thank you. Quite nice, isn't it?
And now it went away because you're in the dark.
I vanished into the darkness once more. Continue my life as a solitary truck driver.
When I put lights on my trucks, I put daytime on.
Yeah. Understandable.
I drive with daytime. I don't know if this thing's gonna have enough ass to move it, but we're gonna go for it.
The lift stack should be able to like shunt it along half decently, assuming the roads aren't too muddy.
That's not the problem. I have the high range gearbox, so as soon as I get into enough soup, it's kind of game over.
True, true.
Yeah, entering the soup, like when I was dragging that little fucking vehicle behind me for the teens.
Mhm.
As soon as I started getting into the soup, it just wanted to dig rather than move.
Ew, not good.
It's not the most ideal, but we're going for it.
There you go. I have to admire your persistence.
I mean, that's why all my friends call me to pull them out in real life. I don't care if it takes 20 minutes or 20 hours, I'm getting you out.
There you go. I wonder how Connor's doing with his rust disaster.
I'm assuming he's repairing
That would make sense.
and maybe fortifying. I've never played Rust, so I have no clue.
Yeah. He tried to explain it to me
Nope.
last night over a personal Twitch stream that I was watching.
Yeah, I saw he was Twitch streaming. I was like, what?
He just wanted to show me what it was like playing Rust Phase 2, or how he was like raiding other people's bases and just messing with them psychologically.
Yeah, that's kind of the name of the game.
Mhm.
At least I figured out a lot of Rust bases are trap bases. I do find the Tesla trap hysterical. Basically, it's just a shock trap. It's a Tesla coil, so you get within a certain range of it, and you're just electrocuted. Yeah.
It was Fallout 4.
I find that comical as fuck. Because the trap bases, if they do it correctly, no matter, once you trigger it, you're stuck.
Damn.
There's no way around it. Every time you go to move anywhere, it triggers off another one. They're funny as hell. But my favorite things about Rust is the fireworks.
Ooh.
They're broken. You shoot off enough fireworks, you'll lag spike the entire server and fuck everybody up.
Well, damn.
It's kind of like Minecraft. You set off enough fucking redstone things and you can start tick marking and manipulating the server code. So if you start setting off enough fireworks in Rust, you can start manipulating the server code.
That is diabolical. I love it.
I should turn some of these exploit findings into fucking money, but it never crosses my mind until someone else has already turned it in. Like, fuck, I already need
And
it.
then they've already patched it by the time you try it out.
No, by the time I go turn it in to the devs to try to get paid on the fucking intel,
Yeah.
they're like, someone's already turned in and got the reward.
Dang.
And they're working on the patch. It's like, fuck you guys.
I have a dream. I want to be useful. Okay, so that's...
Oh, H was great till we just did a fucking handstand. I don't know what else to call it when you roll up on the nose and then roll back to your tires.
Oh, a stoppie. Like what they do on motorcycles.
I'm used to calling it that. Yeah, I'm used to calling it that with 2 wheels, not 6.
Ah, wheels are wheels. It's fine. It's fine. Drilling equipment delivery. Delivered to the oil field. 1 oversized cargo, 2 cargo containers. Yeah.
And that rolled the trailer. No.
Oh, you flipped the
No,
trailer?
automatic.
Oh, crap. You're not getting that.
I don't need to. I just need to drag it 15 more fucking feet. It just has to touch this yellow.
It looks like someone tried to do part of the equipment delivery, because there's an oversized container just sitting here in the river at the garage in the oil field.
I might have pulled it out.
Okay. I should tell you what, I'll take my big telefilm, and I'll go over and I'll rescue that oversized container.
Oversized container. Is that over by the shipwreck?
No, it's here on Zimnegorsk. It's over by the where you got the Step 310E from.
I hate that truck.
I know it's a waste of potential. Like myself.
There's no point in having it
No.
at all.
It's too heavy for what it is. That's for damn sure.
That's wood planks. Oh, I guess I'm checking the Eastern Tower.
Oh yeah. Look at you being a busybody out there in Quarry.
Well, I might as well get it done before we do the actual reset.
Yeah, good idea. And I'll get this.
I'm already out here.
Container
There's no
delivered.
point in recovering just to drive back and do it again.
Yeah. It's one of the ones really far out of the way, so I can see why you're doing that.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of out of the way.
Okay, this truck looks so much better now. Now that I finally figured out what color those wheels are.
Oh, a very precarious mountain pass.
Ooh, how exciting.
Maybe I should have brought the twin steer.
Yes, absolutely. Scouting a twin steer. Great idea.
Well, it's cool. I got a new follower. They took off, though.
Was that the one that was talking about Liberia?
Yeah.
No. Well, a follower's a follower, I guess.
The next thing I unlock is 50 followers. I get VIP badging, and I get to pick VIPs for my channel. So any of my very frequent viewers or whatnot can grab a VIP badge.
Awesome.
Or I can set them up as VIP. Basically, it just gives you a big old fat diamond on your shit and a couple of free emotes from my channel without having to subscribe. Oh, super wheelie. I'll ride it. Ride it out. Ride it out.
Grab the stone.
Almost wish it would have shifted. If it would have shifted before it came down, I probably would have held it. I've always wanted to build a wheelie truck. You've never heard of them?
No, I've seen them.
Like Stubby Bob?
Yeah.
That's a pole that doesn't move, Tony. This can't be fucking rocks out here. This has to be fucking pumpkins. This can't just be a field of rocks. They can't just be planting rocks.
Very proper business these days.
I don't know how the people are supposed to eat rocks.
With a lot of salt, I suspect.
Wouldn't they be salty inherently?
It depends on the rock, I guess.
This is true.
It depends if you marinate your rock before you eat them.
I guess it comes down to cooking style.
Yeah.
Is your rock going in a stew? Is it going on the grill?
I like
Doing
my,
like the Hawaiians do and gonna bury it for a few hours? Are you gonna do as the Hawaiians do and bury it for a few hours and forget about it?
Yep. That was alright. Container ahoy. Deploy the crane. Get this little bugger on board.
How big is the thing? 2 slot? 1 slot?
4 slot.
Holy shit, did you bring a trailer?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn. That thing's got a 4 slot back on it with a crane?
I was gonna say, no. That would be
I've
like the
been
most
preaching that the
game-breaking
twin steer
vehicle
needs a
ever.
fucking crane. Let me
4
put a heavy
slot
crane on the
trailer.
twin steer.
Oh, actually, that's a good idea.
Yeah, over the rear axle where that fucking saddle's supposed to be. Technically, the twin steer is supposed to trailer things.
Yeah.
But they're like, no, that's a little too broken.
Okay.
Not broken. We thought about it first. Welcome to America. Bigger, better. But I would totally run a fucking super heavy on top of the twin steer and just have a 12 slots of madness.
That would be absolute shenanigans. Why have I stopped? Why am I stuck on?
Black tar heroin.
Forward?
March.
Okay, now we're good.
So you just had to tell the elephant to march.
Yeah, I got stuck.
Never had a war elephant before?
No, I wasn't part of Hannibal's Roma's health team, unfortunately.
You ever watch Adventure Time? The child cartoon?
That's a bit, but not the actual show entirety, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The only thing I really know about Adventure Time is that one lemon that was voiced by Justin Roiland and screams all the time.
Lemon grab?
Lemon grab.
Unacceptable!
This castle is in unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
Well, that would be, I think, all the rest of the tasks out of here. I'm about to check the task list
Yeah.
and try English.
Yeah.
Fuck.
English? What's that? We fail English? That's impossible.
Setting in, I knew that. Yep, all the other tasks are done.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna run this container to the drilling site and then I'll leave you to do your restart.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Recover. 'Cause that's gonna take a hot second load screen.
Yep. I'm just on like the final approach to the drilling site anyway, so I should be there in like 5 seconds. I'll mark 1 minute, but you know.
I'm so curious. I haven't seen one of my own ads pop yet,
Oh.
and it's pulled up on the fucking computer right now. I got a 2.5 minute window.
He's observing.
Unless I just click run it now.
Up to you, I suppose.
Or I'd just rather let it pop. I don't know if I click run it now, if it delays, changes stuff. I have the buttons there for in case I need to get up or whatever, so they're not just staring at whatever.
Yeah, whatevs.
Yeah. The longest button I have is a 3-minute ad.
There we go. I've got the oversized container delivery, so now
Shall wait. Thinking about taking some planks over.
okay.
That's about.
That should be the last side task, I think.
That's the very last side task.
Awesome. Okay. And then, yeah, just be the other half of drilling equipment delivery, which is 2 cargo containers, and then derrick delivery, which is all the way from Drownlands to the Zimnegorsk oil field. And then whatever the heck supply and demand is all about. Concrete slabs and vehicle spare parts.
So it's up to you if you want to help me run this mission or not, but
Which one?
settling in the task from
Oh yeah,
Quarry,
it's
the last
delivering
task.
3 wooden planks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can do that. How many cargo slots want me to carry with me?
I don't know.
I can do all 3 in one run if you need me to. Or would you
Well,
rather
then-
me just like split the load with you to like 2 to 1 or 1 to 2?
I was gonna help split the load with you.
Okay. I'll grab one then. I guess you want to grab two.
All right.
I'll be your backup.
Let's see. I haven't used this truck in a minute.
Ooh, switching it up, are we?
Yes, very, very much. It's got a flatbed. It's very good.
Very nice.
Does it have loading crane? Oh, it has a loading crane. It's very nice. I like crane.
Do.
Okay, add more daytime.
Oh yes, please. I'd like to be able to see.
Oh, it must have been running one of the other fucking ads. They didn't go off. I have mine set up to do the border ads too, so it doesn't necessarily interrupt your
Oh
viewing.
yeah, it's what's the word?
They're called borderline ads.
Oh, I meant like
Twitch's
not
end.
intrusive or unintrusive.
Something like that. Yeah, it doesn't cut the sound. Sometimes it plays video, or it puts it off above chat if you're on PC. All clear. But yeah, if it's one of those border ones and you're in mod mode, it really doesn't play those. My wife's a moderator on my Twitch, so I've got it in mod mode.
Cool.
Oh, maybe I should have followed you, fuck. Over here trying to GPS and didn't realize you were way past me already.
I'm off to the races.
Remember to put your BDOs on?
I wasn't carrying cargo yet, but yeah. I don't have a beacon on the truck. No, that's okay.
You forgot to put beacons on?
The roof rack over right is a beacon placement on this truck.
Should come with, most roof racks have a beacon on it, because they have overhead LEDs.
Nah, this one has those, but it doesn't have a beacon on it, unfortunately. Sucks.
Aww. Is that the Warthog?
Yeah, it was the Warthog.
Yeah. That's a fucking treat. Owie.
I was half tempted to say like the crocodile or the other one, but this one's kinda... I love the look and sound of the Warthog. It feels like a Unimog spirit.
We just had to drive the pavement over, right?
Yeah.
Since I didn't really GPS it, I just took off down the pavement hoping I'd run into you.
Yeah. You might catch me now. I'm waiting up for this is good.
Oh, there's that trailer I left. The heavy haul trailer.
Oh yeah, the 3 slot?
Yeah. Why do I feel like I passed it? I did. I missed
You
my
did.
No. Didn't pass it by much though.
Nah, I'm on my switch. You went to the fuel station, you know you've gone too far.
Surprisingly, I didn't need the fuel station. I only burned about 5 gallons so far.
It's a reasonable amount.
Trying my damnedest to not use all-wheel drive. I eventually want to start a hard mode playthrough, but I'm trying to talk my other streaming buddy into doing it too. One of those where we won't touch that save unless we're playing together.
Yeah.
I'm trying to break all my bad, costly habits.
Understandable.
So I'm just floating H with 2-wheel drive on right now. Technically 4-wheel drive.
It's moving along an auto.
4 in the rear. This way I'm only burning right around 2 gallons a minute. In auto I'm burning 3.5. Tokyo.
Deja vu.
Nope, you're good. So I can clear right behind you.
Sweet. Onwards to help the settlers.
I do love in this map you're delivering wood to build houses, and then when you go to the Yukon you're stealing the wood from the building of houses.
Keep emergency requisitions, I guess. Or if it's like, you know, the entire population of the Yukon half built the house and then just abandoned it.
It happens a lot up there.
Yeah, fair point. I believe it.
Some of the YouTubers my wife watches, they live up there. And the one house that, the lady that she watches, the house she lives in is like fucking almost 300 years old. It's ridiculous.
Man.
It's for sure haunted.
Spooky.
In her background, non-stop shit's happening.
Like doors opening and closing and stuff is being knocked off the counter.
She'll put up one of them fucking REM pods, like, upstairs.
Yeah.
She's home alone. Clearly is home alone. Like, she'll run you all over the place with the fucking camera oning, no cuts, no edits.
Yep.
Fucking sets you down. Runs the REM pod up, like, 3/4 of the fucking staircase, or just at the very top, like, as soon as you get off the staircase kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
And then she'll start her video, and then that motherfucker will be going nuts.
Oh. Oh, jeez. Spooky business.
Very much. Squirrely. Got your ass ends moving faster than your front end, but it doesn't mean we have to be a squirrel.
Alright, that's my one wooden plank delivery.
Here I come. That hole almost ate me.
I'm at Connor. In
That's because I got the party set to private. Because I stream.
That's true.
Well, no offense to my one buddy, but his other friends are not very stream conscious and will come on here and include their audio, talk to him in all kinds of vulgar manners, and then fucking dip.
I see.
I'm not trying to get my shit flagged.
Understandable.
Twitch does not like racial slur words, especially those of the hard N kind.
I wonder why. There are two mysteries. Awesome. That's that delivered then.
If it lets me hit A enough, damn.
Cool.
Recover.
So I think we're just
Ta-da.
on to main contracts now.
Yeah, and I think there's only 3 left or 4 left.
Yeah, 73 or 76 missions completed in all 3 contracts. So joyous.
Very much bueno. Retain, otherwise I forget.
Good idea.
Oh, I do not like leaving trucks not retained. Everything's retained.
Good, good.
Mod acting a little bucky. Let's put her back in regular view.
Okay, so once we complete the drilling equipment delivery mission, both of the final missions unlock. So, assuming we get Connor back in here, we have one guy doing the drill rig, and then 2 guys doing the 2.
Oh, I'll drive that big ass trailer. I love it.
Okay.
Oh, this one's the cargo one. I don't. Either way, I'll still drive it though.
Okay.
It's all going to the same place.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Worst case is someone meets me with the oversized. I'll pick up the other 2
I was gonna say,
and put it all on one trailer.
I've already delivered the oversized cargo.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So it's just the regular fucking containers.
Yeah, it's just the 2 2-slot containers from the warehouse there.
Yep.
But the oil drill rig is going to be a 5-slotter that comes all the way from the Drowned Lance railway station.
Ah, there it is. The oil rig drill.
Yep.
Okay.
Big boy. Unlocks once we complete the first one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wide flatbed semi-trailer. Did I leave that there?
No, that was me. That was the one I used to pick up the container from the river.
Copy. I was like, damn, did I leave a trailer there?
No.
This is the map I don't care if I clear them out of.
They'll disappear once you leave and come back.
Yeah, when they decided no trailer store in Rift, I was like, none of these trailers out of this entire region is getting fucking cleaned up. That's a giant negative.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's about it. And then it's gonna be into the cola.
Yay. Ice Cube land. Back to the snow.
I mean, I only have one more watchtower to grab there. And all of the missions to do.
Fun.
I literally ran to the cola to pull the 750 out and then ran away and said, I'll deal with this later.
Later has arrived.
Later, I guess, has now arrived. You are right.
Yep.
So once oh man, I gotta do all the time trials here. That'll be another day.
Mm-hmm.
And my Taymyr will say 100%.
Mm-hmm.
So far, I'm 37% overall out of all of it that I have.
Reasonable.
I guess. Yukon's at 5%, Wisconsin's at 8%, Amur's at 1%,
1.
Don's at 2%,
Wham.
Maine's at 0, Tennessee's at 0, and Glades are at 0.
Ah.
I haven't even touched those three. Never been.
I think you'll like Maine, but I don't know about the other ones. Tennessee you might like. Glades you might like.
I'll probably like the Glades.
Yeah. That's the farming one, so you get tractors and stuff.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm gonna like that one.
Mm-hmm.
I like Farm Sim too.
Yeah.
I've been, once I have a PC set up, I'm thinking about getting Farm Sim 25.
Nice, nice.
You hear random noises in your house, and then you wish your pistol was on your hip.
Yep.
It's really hard to convince the wife that we need a 500 Smith & Wesson for the kitchen. What's up, buddy?
Oh god. Shenanigans.
And we're getting ready to do the reset anyway, so this works out good.
Yeah.
Because on your initial Bon Voyage, the tire pack came through.
They do.
I convinced a buddy when he started the game to buy it. Because he, obviously when you start the game, you don't have shit really for tires.
No.
Why am I so fucking hungry?
Great question.
It's a great question I don't have a great answer to. So I'm gonna make something quick.
Okay.
And some hot sauce.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I
I'm doing that right now. I'm also making a snack, so in between a running back and forth. Rotisserie chicken, shredded cheese, and hot sauce.
ooh. Can't say
Couple
I've
of
got
months
the
here, I'll have
equipment
fresh
for
quail in the freezer. Mwah. Oh, we went back to Island Lake again today.
that. Oh.
I ran into a hawk and I almost made it my friend.
Ooh.
No, I was helping him hunt whatever was stuck in the ground. Whatever it was that had his fancy. Yeah, that's their master vend site, so they've got so many fucking different vendors, it's ridiculous. If you hit the filters when you're looking around, you can always check the box for available in store, and that's exactly what they have on the shelf. The exact one. Does not surprise me, dude. As soon as they get it on the shelf, it's gone.
Hmm.
Actually, when I went to go buy mine, my eye was set on a different Anderson model and settled on this one because it was the one left on the shelf.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely would. They've got price points all over the place. Oh, definitely. Not to mention, a good majority of their clientele is Leos and fucking first responders.
Hmm.
Hell yeah. Alright. What? What noise?
Squeaky toy. Kind of, yeah.
I don't know.
Hmm.
No. Well, that's fucking yummy.
I think it's a heavy.
What is matters?
I was gonna say, I think my Xbox will be fun too. I'm probably gonna just call it a nice year just because, you know, it's already one more at work tomorrow, so. It's all good. It's only 3 more contracts. I'm sorry, but my Xbox doesn't want me to get back online for SnowRunner for some reason, so. I guess I'll talk to y'all whenever you play SnowRunner again. Goodbye for now.
Oh yeah. Well, have a good night, buddy. Thanks for coming.
You too, not a problem.
I'm running over to do the drilling equipment delivery to move these 2 cargo containers down to warehouse. Overside's already been done. Basically, as soon as I run these 2 containers, I forgot to grab a trailer. Oh. Yeah. Yep. 2 slot, the oversize has already been done. If you don't mind, I got a 2 slot bed on me right now. Two slot bed and a crane. No, I don't think so, but I like to have one. I'm not far. I can even pull over right here and start smashing some of this chicken waiting on you. I only came down that back trail because it was a straighter shot than going the other way. You're making good time. I heard you park. I'm GPSing up right now. Smashing some fucking chicken. What do you mean by hurry up? Grouper. That's ocean fish, ain't it? Didn't say it wasn't. My friends run freshwater charters. Otherwise, I could say I can get you some. That's an ocean fish. If it's the fish I think it is, it's like a 300-pound fucking fish. I would love to know what fucking Great Lake you pulled one of those out of, because they need salt water. I saved you the flashbang. That Road 96 game my wife is... Did you roll over? You stop. Listen to Diamond Radio. I said, are you listening to Diamond Radio? What are you in? That's the big ass off, ain't it? You got it maxed out and shit, or? All about that ass, about that ass. Well, this is gonna suck. No, that tree didn't try to fling me this time? Your nose is caught on a tree. Well, do you have it all lifted and everything? Copy. Hold on. I'm just making you look terrible because I'm in the grand. Really? We're gonna play stupid? I just drove through here. What do you mean? Okay, I saw your headlights go off. I mean, do not stop. Good old mud race. Oh! Didn't mean to lay on your cab. That thing's huge. You could almost tighten both of these. Good God. No, you're good. You're good. I'm switching over into diff lock now. That's what's pushing me through. Go. Let's not roll off the bridge. Thank you. I hear you Spider-Manning. I didn't Spider-Man. I should have though. No, I'm just slow crawling. Stop putting it in second. You don't like second in the mud. You just don't. Come to terms with it. There's only just a couple more things and we get to go to your favorite region of all time. Yes, sir.